Many people think success means achieving a lot or getting a lot of stuff. But Deepak Chopra, a famous author and well-being expert, says this idea of success can hold you back. He says it makes you focus too much on doing and getting, which can make you feel stressed instead of successful. Chopra says our whole world comes from a hidden, spiritual place called consciousness. This invisible world is full of the energy and knowledge from all the thoughts that have ever existed, and those that will exist in the future. Let's call this thought energy. He believes real success comes from connecting with this thought energy inside you. When you're connected, you realize that who you are, the way you think, feel, and act is more important than what you have. That's because everything you have and experience comes from the energy of your thoughts. Chopra says that everything we experience in the physical world is actually a reflection of the invisible spiritual world. This invisible world is full of thought energy, which shapes everything around us. So, everything we see, hear, smell, taste, or touch is just a reflection of these thoughts. He also believes that this thought energy connects all living things in the universe. For example, plants know how to turn carbon dioxide into oxygen without being taught because they're connected to this thought energy. Chopra says we're not separate from this spiritual realm. Everything we experience is influenced by our thoughts and this thought energy, even if we don't realize it. When we're not aware of this connection, we focus only on the physical world. This can stop us from feeling successful, as we'll see later. Chopra's ideas are similar to those of Advaita Vedanta, a Hindu philosophy. It says that the purpose of life is to feel connected to everything, to experience oneness with the universe. This oneness is like understanding God. According to Advaita Vedanta, our identity, the way we see ourselves, stops us from feeling connected to everything. So, we need to let go of this identity to feel oneness. Chopra says true success comes from being connected to this spiritual realm. In the next part, we'll see how understanding this connection can make us feel successful. Chopra says that when you're too focused on the physical world, you tend to let other people's ideas of success dictate your own. You end up chasing after things like power, status, or wealth because you think they'll make your life meaningful and successful in the long run. For example, let's say you think having a high-paying job will make you successful. But if you lose that job, you also lose your sense of success. This kind of thinking leads to anxiety and stress because you're always trying to control your circumstances to keep up this idea of success. You might try to please others, control situations, or compete with others, all in an attempt to feel successful and happy. The Tao Te Ching, an ancient Taoist text, explains that seeking validation from others makes you chase after status symbols like money or power. But these goals are endless. You always want more to prove your worth. So, you end up focusing on achieving goals instead of being happy or having good relationships. This cycle of chasing after external success can leave you feeling anxious and disconnected from yourself and others. Chopra says that when you connect with the spiritual realm, your whole approach to life changes. Instead of being fearful, you find joy in living because you're in tune with the universal energy. Feeling this energy makes you realize that you're connected to everyone else on a deep level. You see everyone as equally valuable, not just based on what they have or achieve. This leads you to send out positive vibes, knowing they'll come back to you. But your ego can get in the way of recognizing this connection. It focuses on material things and separates you from others. This makes it hard to feel compassion or empathy for them. Understanding this connection also helps you see that who you are matters more than what you have. You realize that your thoughts shape your reality, so you focus on feeling good internally rather than chasing external success. This awareness creates positive energy that affects everything around you. Instead of being driven by ego and negativity, you're at peace with yourself and the world. Chopra outlines 5 methods to align yourself with the spiritual realm and experience success in various aspects of your life. Method number 1. Quieten your mind. Chopra suggests practicing silent meditation to calm your internal chatter. This helps the flow of thought energy by reducing the constant analysis and judgment of your experiences. Short-form note: research supports meditation's benefits in reducing stress and improving mental well-being. Bhante Gunaratana, in Mindfulness in Plain English, recommends daily mindfulness practice for at least 20 minutes. Method number 2. Understand your reality reflects your thoughts. Chopra explains that your thoughts shape the thought energy that creates your experiences. Where you focus your thoughts and why influence the outcomes you experience. For example, if you worry about money, your thought energy reflects this fear and manifests experiences that reinforce it. Change your self-image before changing your thoughts. Chopra suggests that altering your self-image is crucial before trying to change your thoughts. Maxwell Maltz explains in Psychocybernetics that your subconscious shapes your behavior based on your self-image, often sabotaging efforts to think positively. For instance, if you fear poverty, your subconscious may undermine attempts to improve your financial situation. Maltz recommends visualizing behaviors consistent with your desired self-image to retrain your subconscious. Chopra asserts that you wield the power to shape your experiences by consciously directing your thought energy. By focusing on what you think and why, you can manifest your desires more effectively. If you find yourself lacking what you want, examining the content of your thought energy can provide insights into this discrepancy. Method number 3. Embrace the present moment. Chopra advocates for trusting and accepting each moment as it unfolds. This entails relinquishing resistant thoughts and the impulse to control everything, fostering inner peace and allowing positive thought energy to flow. Instead of resisting experiences, Chopra advises learning from them. Rather than blaming external factors or defending your opinions, focus on understanding your role in each situation. This shift in perspective helps align your thought energy with your desired experiences. Various philosophical traditions echo Chopra's emphasis on acceptance over resistance, offering diverse rationales. Stoicism teaches that accepting fate, as decreed by the gods or nature, is paramount. Hinduism posits that since worldly experiences are transient and illusory, one must not be swayed by them. Buddhism advises welcoming experiences while maintaining detachment from them to avoid undue influence. Modern mindfulness practices advocate for living in the present moment to find peace and fulfillment. Ultimately, embracing each moment as it is, rather than resisting or judging it, is valued across a spectrum of philosophical traditions. Cease attempts at total control. Another avenue to quell resistant thoughts is releasing attachment to desires and embracing the present as it unfolds. Chopra suggests that resisting the way things are because they don't align with expectations generates unnecessary problems and hampers the ability to appreciate and learn from experiences. Conversely, accepting circumstances as they are widens perspectives, facilitating the ability to effortlessly find value in every scenario. Method number 4. Foster positive contribution to thought energy. By choosing positivity in responses to experiences and others, individuals synchronize with the flow of beneficial thought energy, catalyzing improvements in personal experiences. This entails redirecting thought energy toward constructive avenues, effectively curbing resistant thoughts and focusing on solutions rather than problems. Furthermore, Chopra advocates for proactively giving to others what one desires to receive or experience, as this engenders a reciprocal flow of positive experiences. Such acts not only benefit recipients but also elevate the giver's own experiences, fostering a cycle of mutual goodwill. Method number 5. Pursue personally meaningful goals. Chopra asserts that aligning personal strengths and interests with goals fosters a sense of fulfillment and facilitates success. By directing energy toward endeavors that resonate, individuals maintain engagement, minimize resistance, and cultivate a sense of purpose and satisfaction. Conversely, pursuing goals incongruent with innate inclinations leads to dissatisfaction and detracts from genuine fulfillment. Distinguishing between goals that align with natural tendencies and those influenced by external factors is crucial for personal growth. Identifying and prioritizing activities that spark joy and resonate authentically allow individuals to tap into their unique strengths and interests, fostering a path toward genuine fulfillment.